All right, here we go. Sherry Fredericks, I'm so glad you're here. It's been a couple minutes since we've had a Zoom community call, so it's great to see so many smiling faces. I thought today or this evening, we would start out with simple introductions. Your name, where you live, and here's something fun because it was warm out today. Share if you love ice cream or gelato, and then share what if you were going to go into like a store in Florida that had 100 flavors, whether it's gelato or ice cream, what would you pick? So share if you do ice cream or gelato. Gelato is like an Italian ice cream. And then what flavor, if you're going to go into one of those stores that offered every single flavor. And Sheila, I don't know, does Angie, does everybody's screen look the same as mine? Probably not, huh?
No.
Okay, I'll just call on you and then you just go. Sheila.
Okay. Hi, Sheila Ruprecht, Watkins, Minnesota. Ice cream, and it'd have to be peanut butter and chocolate.
Yum. I'll go next because I'm next on my screen. I'm going to say gelato, and I don't care what flavor it is as long as it's not coffee. I absolutely love gelato. So I'm just going to say any flavor as long as it's not coffee. All right, Ange.
Okay, this is funny because I would say ice cream and coffee flavored. I almost thought of like, you had to have read my mind. That's funny.
Isn't that, oh, Angie, you missed where you live.
Oh, sorry, Creighton, Nebraska.
That's okay. Okay, so you would pick ice cream and you pick coffee flavored.
I love, yeah, coffee flavored, my favorite.
Okay, I'm not going to yuck your yums. I'm just going to smile.
Right.
All right, Twyla, you're up next.
Twyla Minter from Sauk Rapids, Minnesota, and ice cream. And I was trying to remember the last kind I had. I go to Jupiter Moon and they have all kinds of different flavors. They do a flight of ice cream. But I really like chocolate with cookie dough or anything like a Blizzard kind of ice cream.
That sounds yummy. All right, Rebecca, you're up next.
Rebecca Rasmussen, Kimball, South Dakota. Ice cream and chip and mint would be the probably #1 selection, followed very closely by cookie dough, anything. So
that sounds wonderful. All right, Amy, you're up next. Amy Johnson.
Amy Johnson from Canby, and I would say ice cream, chip and mint.
Yum. And Canby, Minnesota, just because we got people from different places. All right, Christy.
Christy Anderson, Plainview, Nebraska. Mint chip or pistachio.
Yum. Teresa.
Teresa Nielsen from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and it's our flavor of ice cream that we like. Is that
So either ice cream or gelato, and then what flavor you would pick?
ice cream? Strawberry.
Ooh, we haven't said that one yet. That sounds yummy. Okay, Gail, you're up next, girl. You could do this. Where's that little mark? Where's that little thing? Oh, you're still muted. Well, while Gail is figuring out, I know she'll get it. Let's go to Ryan. So Gail, you just got to unmute. So Ryan.
Ryan Ziegler, Lincoln, Nebraska. I would have to go with ice cream. And there's a little local shop here that makes the best ice cream. And they make the best double chocolate chip.
Oh,
Called Ryan.
What's it called, Ryan? The store or the
What?
Ivanacone.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
I was thinking you might say that.
Yeah. 402 Creamery is really good too, but Ivanacone, that's where it's at.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Ryan. And Gail, she unmuted herself.
Finally, after 50 times of hitting the button. Cherry nut.
Oh.
Gail, where do you live?
Wausau, Nebraska.
And what did you say? Cherry nut?
Cherry nut.
Ah, I've never had that. That sounds yummy. And ice cream, of course.
That's my dad's favorite, Gail.
Well,
She cuts his
great
hair.
minds think alike.
She cuts my dad's hair.
Oh, there you go. How about you, Kathy?
I'm going to be a party pooper. I'm highly allergic to cow's milk. No ice cream in my life at all.
Okay, so
Gelato then.
Kathy, that's too bad, but have you ever tried the non-dairy? Like there's non-dairy yogurt, non-dairy.
Gelato's non-dairy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
In fact, I put a black cherry. It's a sorbet. I can do a sorbet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But have you ever tried like the non-dairy ice cream?
Usually I stick with the sorbet. I haven't tried the non-dairy ice cream. I've tried some of their other products.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah.
pick, what did you say you would pick as a sorbet?
Black cherry.
Black cherry. Oh, that's kind of a
Mhm.
theme. All right. Well, I just thought it'd be fun to share and where you live. Kathy is new to our
Oh.
community. And so welcome, Kathy, and the rest of you. For some of us, it's been a little while since we've been on. So just a reminder of where everybody's at. Okay, well, we're going to stick with our agenda that we always have done. If we have time, and I don't know that we will, but I'm going to add another one. It's called Skill Up. We'll see if we have time at the end. So let's jump to product knowledge, and then we're gonna have 2 or 3 victories. But Sheila is gonna do our product knowledge. So Sheila, go for it.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the new pineapple chipotle sauce. So it is clean. It has no gluten ingredients. Ingredients listed are pineapple juice, cane sugar, pineapple, tomato paste, key lime juice, onions, chipotle puree, tomato paste. Did I already say that? Onion powder, garlic powder, cilantro, vinegar, natural pineapple flavor. So I tried it once, and I did poured it over a burrito bowl. It was excellent. Other ideas on the website are a tropical layered dip where you do sour cream with Fiesta Party dip as your bottom layer, and then mango chunks, pineapple chunks, and then cheese, and drizzle it with the pineapple chipotle grill sauce. It's called tropical layered dip. Pour it over meatballs in the crock pot. Serve it with pork tenderloin. The picture in the catalog looks amazing. The kebabs. Just use it as salsa, which based on how it was on the burrito bowl, I would totally just use it as salsa. You could also mix it with sour cream as a dip. Use it in rice bowls, like I said, burrito bowls. Or you can also mix it with mayonnaise and use it as a sandwich spread.
Oh, that's a great idea. Well, thank you, Sheila. Does anybody have any questions for Sheila on that particular product?
I didn't find it real spicy either. I would say mild to medium.
Yeah. Has anybody made the kebabs? I think that Sheila pointed out in the catalog. I think they look crazy good. Anybody made them?
Yeah.
But I heard they were really good on meatballs at someone's open house. They had an open house and they put it on meatballs, so.
Yeah, there's a recipe on the website for meatballs in the crock pot.
I just
Oh, that
kind of
would be
made chicken
great.
breast with it, and then I make extra, and then the next day I made a stir fry with it and added pineapple and served it over rice, and that was really good.
Oh, that sounds good. I think it's
Taco
gonna be-
salad would also be good. Use it as your
Nice.
dressing.
Good
I think
idea.
it'll be a big seller. If you're doing in-person experiences, I have one tomorrow night. I'll be sampling that as well as the Bayou Bourbon. I always bring 2 sauces, and I'm excited to see what they say. So thank you, Sheila, very much. So let's move that into announcements, and then we're gonna do victories because that slides right into our or not the meal madness, we'll talk about that too, but our Let's Get Cooking Challenge. I'm looking for my sheet I printed off. Cooking challenge. Did you guys see that on the community page?
Just
Okay, so it is a cooking challenge. It started today. It runs through runs through March 30th. The prize is kind of cool. Who would like a $50 Amazon gift card? Hello, me. So what do you need to do to participate is make something with the new products. It can be simple. It needs to, I mean, not a dip. Did we say that? I guess we didn't say, but And if you're looking for meals, check out, our spread of all these meal kits. There's all kinds of really, you can get the recipes on our public website. So, you might want to start with that, or when you just have you ever thumbed through the catalog and go, what the heck, why haven't I made that, right? So there's lots of really good ideas, or if there's something you really love. Last night I had family meal and I finally made this. I know I talked about this, Sheila, a couple weeks ago, the strawberry lemonade bar mix into those cookies. And I haven't had a chance to post the pictures. They were really good. Something that you would perhaps get at like a Starbucks or, a Caribou. So I didn't put the glaze on it because I ran out of time. I was making them as I was making the meal, but they were good. The kids loved them and we thought they were cool. Has anybody made the cookies?
Hey, so do you think that'd be a good way to try it at the open house to make it go farther?
To make the cookies?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I was thinking about that if I do an event and I want to do something different or whatever. I mean, I would make little ones.
Yeah.
Little ones, because they say like an inch and a half, and they were good sized cookies. The white chocolate chips definitely make it, I think, but I like chocolate.
Do they taste more strawberry or lemon, would you say?
I can't answer that. I mean, I had a cookie and I just thought they were good. I guess I should have, everybody was around and you know what I mean? They were little family and kids and stuff. So I can't answer that. It was just a good cookie. I don't know. And I didn't take the time to make the glaze, Teresa. Like there's a second package in there and I just didn't take the time to do that. But
Okay.
I'm sure it'd be delightful with that. So yeah, just make them into little ones. It reminds me of when I would make thumbprint cookies with the almond pound cake, like and freeze them. You
Yeah.
can do the same with these and freeze them and then just thaw them out and they'd be fine if you were planning ahead. So anyway, with the cooking challenge, have some fun with our products. Maybe you want to make margarita. Maybe you want to make the strawberry daiquiri. I mean, those would all count, right? There's some really yummy drink mixes on the website using those products. So have fun and post some fun pictures, and then make sure you use the hashtag CookSS25, Cook Spring Summer 25. So any questions on that? All right. Then we'll move into the Meal Madness. I don't know if you guys noticed, Tastefully Simple is doing a little Meal Madness incentive. And I'll be honest, at first I was like, a ribbon. I'm gonna be really snarky. Like, are we Girl Scouts working for badges? Girl or Boy Scouts? And so shame on me for thinking that. Because when you do sell the meal kits, obviously you make money and it is fun to get a ribbon. And I did print out, it's not just the meal kits. What if you sold 10 of the, what the heck? Making Magic Duo? I mean, you could promote that whether you're doing Facebook or social media, or maybe you have it at your events and you're like, hey, have you, you can promote the heck out of it when you bring it to life. So that is included, the Making Magic Duo, the Magic Chicken and the Magic Taco. Also is the One Pan Wonders bundle. Have you guys tried the Philly cheesesteak? Okay, you got to add that to your list, okay? Now, of course, I would love for you to order the One Pan Wonder or the actual box, but you don't have to, because I bet you all have onion, garlic, and ultimate steak in your pantry. And that's all it is. So I'm telling you, it's my favorite all-time One Pan Wonder. And you can make it on the grill. We just made it as a One Pan Wonder on a pan in the oven. It's fantastic. So you need to add that to your repertoire for what you're going to make.
Did you use?
What's that?
What kind of beef did you use?
What did it say? Steak of
Steak.
Whatever it said on there. I'm such a rule follower. Like whatever it said on there, we went and got it. We actually had it when we were in Florida, and all four of us. Pete liked it. Mariah and Ricky really loved it. So I was impressed. I would definitely make it if I had people coming over. I mean, sometimes the one pans are okay or good, but this one was fantastic. I was very impressed with it. So check that out. So anyway, check out the Meal Madness and have fun with it, and you promote it, bring it to life. And I don't know, are any of you doing meal prep workshops in March? Because that would be one way to make that happen. But like I said, you could promote the Magic Chicken, you could promote the Meal Madness. So There's a really fun reel that I shared on my VIP group this morning on the little meal kits or whatever. Did any of you see that? It's on, sometimes I'll grab reels from Tastefully Simple Inc. Do you guys ever do that? So if you hop on Tastefully Simple Inc., you'll see it there. Okay, and one other thing I'm going to talk about, then we're going to move to victories, is have any of you ever done a pack attack? I've never really promoted it, and I heard it twice today. I heard it when I was talking to Kathy, and then Debbie Kimball was talking about it on that Thrive in 2025. I'm like, okay, Debbie, what's your version of your pack attack? And it's 10 people that get 10 catalogs, and you set it up as a mystery host party, and they need to get $100 in orders, and then they draw a name. So could you see, have you ever done that? Could you see yourself doing that? Okay, that's a yes or no. So yes, I could see myself doing it, or heck no. Are we all in the heck no category?
Can we I don't know.
Come
Maybe.
see, come saw.
Right. I'm
I think that's French. So I'm just giving you an idea. 10 catalogs, 10 people. Hey, what a fun way to make sell $1,000. So think about it, and maybe it's something you want to offer. So Kathy, thank you for bringing that up. And then I talked to Debbie Kimball because she shared it. So is your version of the pack attack like that, Kathy?
No, it's different. You would pack them up, and then, like, say you're standing in the grocery store in line and you start talking to someone, and you would be sharing Tastefully Simple, and then you would gift them, you would get their name, phone number, and then you would give them a catalog and then you could follow up with them. That's how
because that pack attack is getting Jennifer Rabel used to. That's just getting new
Yeah.
clients, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's
Basically,
nothing, yep, there's nothing wrong with that either. I just thought a good way to get sales was to, figure out 10 people,
Yeah,
give them 10 catalogs.
that's
and
a good way too.
Yeah, be strategic. Pick people that work in an office. So, okay. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing your version of pack attack. Okay, so moving on, let's share 2 victories. Who would like to share a victory business related, please? Anyone? I know there's stuff going on. It can be big or small.
Well, I'll speak up. I'm doing that fundraiser, and I had a lady who saw it, and she did a $200 order towards it.
Hey, fantastic. Kathy, how did she see it? You said she saw it. Do you have a Facebook group, or do you?
Yeah, I had it out on Facebook because I'm doing the fundraiser at the winery. And that, so she saw it that way, and then contacted me, and then did a $200 order. So yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Fundraisers are great. I just had a $1,500 fundraiser as well for the month of
Yeah.
February. So thank you, Kathy, for sharing. Anybody else have a victory, big or small?
I guess I've got something. Within the last week, I've booked 6 vendor events
Oh my goodness. Wow, Ryan.
in April and November.
Congratulations. Are they new ones or
Returning.
returning?
No,
Okay.
actually, one was new. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, good luck, Ryan.
My second biggest event this coming weekend.
It is this weekend. Are you
Yes.
flying solo, or are you doing it with someone else?
I'm doing this with Helen again.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It-
Good for
It's 3 days. It's too big. I can't do it by myself.
Well, yeah, if you have to go to the bathroom, what are you supposed to do? Yeah.
Exactly.
So good for you, Ryan. Well, have fun sharing Tastefully Simple.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, well, time is ticking, so we're going to move on then to our topic, what's new for spring? And as we started the conversation, Ryan said it was 80 degrees in Nebraska. It was like 65 here where I live. So hopefully some of you have some spring in your shoes. As we know, the new catalog is out, and the cooking challenge is to help you guys challenge you to use our products and have fun with it. As you know, the more you use it, the easier it is to sell. So cooking challenge, take advantage of it. Maybe you'll be the lucky winner of the $50 Amazon gift card. The other thing I really wanted to talk about was our incentive trip.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know a lot of you here, maybe all of you almost, or maybe all of you, as I'm looking, have been on one or more of our incentive trips. And I don't know about you, but I'm thrilled they're back. And I always like it when someone else plans it out for me, right? So with our incentive trip this coming, or a year from April, we have, I'm sure you all know this, hopefully you've printed out, I don't know, I'm such a paper person. I like to see the details, but at 25,000, you from January 1st to the end of the year, 25,000 in sales will get you a free trip to the Fiesta Americana Condesa in Cancun. And that will give you transportation too, from the airport to the resort. It's all inclusive. And then when you sell more, then you can use that. You'll get cash. So if you sell 35,000, you get 250. I mean, it's all on this sheet. So I like it that they're giving us transportation because I don't want to have to figure that out. And what's also nice is if you have any issues, guess what? There's someone there from Tastefully Simple, right? So really, as we used to say, you can leave your wallet at home, which of course you would not, but because it's all inclusive and TS takes care of it, you really have no worries. And that's nice, isn't it? And plus we have a lot of fun with all of us. So, do you guys have any questions? There's still lots of time to make up for lost ground. And when you sell 25,000, your gross pay would be over $6,000 for the year. That's nothing to, you know, I think most people would like an extra $6,300 in their account. So, and then again, the more you sell, the additional cash you will get. So questions, comments, are y'all going for it? Who's going for it? Raise your hand. I think most of, Amy, you're not, Amy, you're usually on the, you're almost there anyway, Amy, not almost, but you're definitely on your way. It's super fun. It really is. And I'm so happy they're bringing it back. And again, if you've not started out as strong as you normally have, you still have plenty of time to make up for it. So any comments or questions? Nothing? You guys are kind of quiet tonight. I'm glad you're on. Has anybody been to this particular resort?
No, but my sister and my niece have.
Oh, really? What did she
Yeah,
say?
just a couple of years ago. They liked it. They said it was really nice. Food was good, beautiful beach.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I did message Stephanie because when I was preparing for this Zoom call, I'm like, where's the video? I wanted to show the video so we could watch it and get all inspired. And they don't have, you have to watch the whole 23 minutes when they unveil and so anyway, I messaged Stephanie. I'm like, can you please get us just the video? You know what I mean? So we can, I'll share it on the community group, Dream Achievers Reimagined. And yeah, there's still plenty of time to earn it. So, but cool, Sheila, that your sister stayed there. Oh, okay. Well, as we're wrapping it up, do you have, oh, I could talk about Skill Up, but any comments or questions quick?
Hey, Sherry, I just have one question. So on our compensation pay, if, you know, say that the beginning of the first 15 days, you know, we're at a lower amount, and then by the end of the month, we made it up to the at least 1,500.
Yep.
If, because they said I only got paid $25, but I'm like, well, and it went into coupon code, but
For the first part of the month of February or what?
it would have been had to been for the end, because I just got it like March 5th.
So you sold under $250 for the entire month?
No, I sold 1,500.
You need to talk to them. That's not right.
Okay.
They made a mistake.
Okay.
I was like, that's not you.
No.
So and there's only one Teresa Nielsen that I'm aware of.
Send them a coupon and then talk to them.
Use the coupon, Rebecca, is that what you said?
And then talk to them because you want your $25 coupon or whatever you got. Just follow me for all these money saving tips.
Rebecca, living on the edge.
Love it.
That's too funny. Well, Teresa, I'd call him. I mean, on something like that, or you can live chat, but I'm a talker. I'm like, I just get on the phone and go, what's going on here?
Yeah, okay.
So good question. It sounds like a mistake to me. Okay, so the last part we're going to talk about, because we do have a couple minutes, and I have named it Skill Up. If you listen to Sarah Bjorgard for Spring Summer Palooza, if you had the opportunity to listen to her, Golden Above or Golden Diamond, she talked about Skill Up. Sarah Bjorgard used to be out in the field, and then she worked at corporate, and then she went back in the field. And so what she had done in the field like 15 years ago didn't really apply to what she does now. So her verbiage was skill up. So I thought, hey, we could talk about that a little bit every time we're together. And I thought I would just start it out with the QR code. How many of you are using the QR code that we have for experiences? We can put it on our business cards. Who's using the QR codes, and tell me how it's working? Angie, you want to start, and then we'll have Rebecca chime in?
Yeah, you just mean like how if people are using it?
Yeah, how are you using it? Because
Yeah, so
QR
I just
codes, I mean,
what I've been doing is making like a little bit of a 4th page flyer that they can share. So I do it as a Facebook post, but they can print it or share it and hand it out in addition to parties and fundraisers.
Yeah, that's awesome. So the QR code for the experience.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know
And
that
I use mine all over too. I use it on all of my reels. At the end, it finishes with it, takes them to my website with the recipes, so they can always do it that way too.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Rebecca, I don't know where you went, but oh, there you are up in the corner. What do you want to say about?
We flipped around. It was weird.
Oh,
Sorry if you can hear the vacuum cleaner in the background.
hey,
A
nothing
little
wrong
wild
with that.
here.
You're
Yeah.
not doing it, so that's
We're
awesome.
remodeling a basement, so it's a shop vac. It's not cleaning anything. This fire alarm
Oh.
just went off. So anyway,
Well, we can't hear it, so go
okay,
with it.
good. I put the QR code obviously on the Facebook group. And then I'll copy it and paste it to the host, either Facebook Messenger or text or however we're communicating, email, whatever. I also try to make a fun image in Canva with the like so-and-so's party and the dates, and then shop here, and then I point to the QR code, but I also have like the party link on there too, just in case some people don't know how to use a QR
Yeah.
code. But
Mhm.
and I always say like that, then they can text that image out or email or Facebook it or whatever. So I don't know that I really had a ton of return on that, but
Yeah.
and I did put I put my own QR code on my new business cards
Yay.
that
Yay. Okay.
I needed to do.
So let me
So.
ask you this. So I have Samsung. So Rebecca is my ambassador. I almost said consultant. And she texts me my QR code for my party. I don't get how you would use it if you're going to text it to me.
So you would, I think that's fire alarm. I don't know if you can hear that.
Oh, we can't.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Do you need to exit?
it's from the smoke from the shop vac, this
Oh my
dust.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's getting crazy here on a
You
Monday
probably
night.
better
Did
stay
nothing
in
all
this
weekend.
call. Rebecca, you probably better stay in this call even if we end it, because you could just pretend that you're still talking.
Yeah, I'll just shut the door and be like, yeah, it's still going on.
Yeah. Anyway.
I have my dress clothes on for a reason. Then I cannot be asked to work. So,
Smart.
but at my story, I'm sticking to it.
Those are good
I've heard if
tips
you just
tonight,
click
Rebecca.
on it, if you click on your QR code, there'll be like a little pop-up bubble that comes up, and you click like open in, and then whatever your internet browser is.
Okay.
I think
Who
she
is-
means though more how do you share it? It's an
No, I
image,
knew how to
right?
share it. I just I know how to share it, but who can do a QR code and text it or private message me? Because I don't know if that's an Apple thing or if it's on Samsung. I'm just being real. It's like if you text me or private message me a QR code.
It's
It's
just
like
a
an
picture.
image though. It's just an image. So you
I
can
know
save
it
the
is.
photo and then share it to everybody.
I get that, but if I'm shopping off my phone, my question is, what the hell's, sorry. How is that
Yeah.
QR code gonna help me?
Yeah, you
Okay.
click on the QR code, like I said.
Okay,
So when you get it, click on it. And then
Okay.
it should say open link in whatever your preferred internet browser is, and you should be able to go right to wherever the QR code was.
okay.
You're talking about when you're not scanning a QR code.
Yeah, I'm talking about like, I love the QR codes and if
Click
I.
on it.
Okay, well,
like-
someone send it to me when we're
I'll
done
send you
here.
one.
Cause I wanna, make sure that.
Spam the hell out of Sherry with some QR codes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there we
shop
go.
with your experiences. Well, anyway, thank you for that. I'll add for the QR codes, if you're doing an in-person experience, I do print off a couple, have it at my checkout, and I was telling Kathy this today. And I say, hey, if you want to shop with the QR code, go ahead, but before you click submit, please come over to me so I can make sure that, you know, instead of buying 2 garlics, you're buying the value pack of garlic, because you're going to save money. But I really want to make sure the host, you know, gets credit for it. And I got to tell you, the last 2 parties experiences I did that, they like listened to me. So, but you know, there's techie people or younger, older, like, oh, I'll just do that. But they did come up to me and show me what they had. And there was someone that bought 2 almond pound cakes. And I'm like, let's get the value pack. They're like, oh, thank you. You know, it's $1, but hey, it all adds up. So just words for you to use when you're doing your experiences. So, all right, well, our next Zoom, we're going to only do 2 a month. And the next, and it's usually the first Monday and the third, but I was in Florida, so hence we did it the second Monday, but the next one will be the 24th of March. And then again, on the Dream Achievers Reimagined page, we'll share, April will be, the 7th and the 21st. So I admire that you showed up and you caught some of the energy and some ideas from our fellow ambassadors. And I hope you have a good night. And I'm going to stop the recording.
Your QR code, Sherry.